everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda.
Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight we have for you a fantastic game of hockey. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery, we are underway. Oh, and he's hammered.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
And at an angle to Subban. Fires. Missed the net. Great pressure. To the front. Big save. Snapping a pass to Seguin. Need to get rid of it. Pressure mounting here. Waits with it. Score! That might have gone off a skate and in. Nashville's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Passing one off now to Thornton. Played on to Stamkos. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Looking to Johansson. They battle on up the wing. The Predators in their own end controlling the play. Collected by Neal. And he gains the zone. Shot. Score! Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Chip to Subban. And he continues with it up the wing. Into the end of attack. What a shot, but it's off the post. Bounced off the boards to Subban. The Falcons look to make a difference up the wing. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Score! They're back to within 1. And so the lead has been sawed in half here.
Not a great start, but the finish is most important. They're back in this hockey game.
By number 91.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Superb defensive play by Shea Weber. Sagan's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Keeps it going back behind the net. Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Tatar's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
One of the best power plays in the league, gets an opportunity at a huge time being down.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Great glove grab. Carried out of his own end toward center. Directing that one to Stamkos. Terrific point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Nap by Lidstrom. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. On to Lidstrom. The Falcons continue to probe up the wing. Gains the zone. Karam pass to Stamkos. The Falcons' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Good job with the stick. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. A little under 9 minutes to go here in the first. The Predators have just buckled once, but they still have a 1-goal lead. Back in the defensive zone towards center ice. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Retreats into the defensive zone. Propelled to Ben. Point blast. Oh, that shot came from nowhere.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Dogged determination there by Bergeron. Nice tip of the pass. Broke that play up at center. Blocked with a pad. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? The Predators controlling play now in their own end. Puck is thrown to Helm. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Pitching it to Sagan. Good quick poke check there. Carried to the corner boards by Helm. He's got him against the glass. Pass attempt to Jamie Benn. Nashville's carrying it up the wing. And now it's directed to Helm. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. The Falcons recoiling back in their own end. Good move. Nice work by Heatley. Taken over now by Hagelin. Trying to go to Botman. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Loose puck gathered by Heatley. Keeps it going in neutral ice. Broke it up well with the poke check. First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. First face-off of period 2. Corralled by Nicholas Lidstrom. Nashville's moving the puck up the wing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Falcons have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Clean win on the draw. Slid to Forsberg.
1 minute, 11 seconds.
A shot. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Predators have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period.
Power play by number 59, Roman Josi, assisted by number 9.
The possession taken up by Bergeron.
By number 92, Ryan.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
1 minute, 42 seconds.
Moving it to Smith. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. The Predators in their own end lug that puck along. He gains the zone. Possession reestablished by P.K. Subban. Laid on to Tatar. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Poke checked away by Redden. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Falcons with possession through the neutral zone. Back near the blue line to Thornton. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, he didn't miss by much. He got all of that. Beat the goaltender, just missed over top. Tatar's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Point blast. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pitching this one to Neal. Finessed to Johansson. Oh, here's a wrister. The Falcons want to generate something up the wing. Snapped off a wrist shot. Gathered in by Forsberg. Chip to Neal. Hammers it. Outstanding save with a glove. Into the corner with that pass to Neal. Closed off effectively and sealed. Oh, great cut. Drives to the crease. He scores! Harry! The Falcons are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second.
By number 10, Corey.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. A shot, and another strong save. Good work with the stick. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. And he steps across the line. Nashville's continuing on in their own end. Still waiting in the defensive zone. Out of his own end, he keeps it.
Fires, got a piece of that one.
The Falcons in their own end in possession as they travel. On to Heatley. Good poke check by Lidstrom. Making some headway in their own end. Snapping a pass to Nicholas Lidstrom.
Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, poke check saved one there.
Up the wing, making some headway.
Shoots, got the iron with the shot.
Elevator to Hall. Gathered in by Cogliano. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Heatley's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is triple. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Point to point, no time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Terrific glove save.
The Falcons are skating it back in their own end.
That covers some acreage to Bergeron. That one's off the frame.
Taken toward the neutral zone.
1 minute left.
The puck now possessed by Yossi.
Pass cut.
Corralled by Ben. The Falcons up the wing lug the puck.
Poke checked away by Yossi.
Pressing on with it up the wing. The Falcons are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. To Forsberg.
Big time save, big time shooter. With a shot, missed.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
2 periods are in the books, so are a lot of goals. So perhaps we'll see some more in the third.
And after all of these goals scored, they're just separated by 1.
We have begun the third period.
Onside. Shook through great.
Gathered in by P.K. Subban. Nashville's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots.
The Falcons have possession in their own end. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. In the defensive zone, still in control. Passing one off now to Tatar. Pointed to Subban. Scooped up by Sagan.
Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Just under 5 minutes have passed here in the third. Nashville's lead is narrow in this one, 3-2. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Whoa, what a play!
Jabbed away by Shea Weber.
Fires, waffle boarded.
Scooped up by Shea Weber. Looking to kneel. Puck loose, now picked up.
No chance on that, bumped off balance.
This scrum will end soon. Good kick of the puck by Ben. The Predators with possession up the wing. Good save there. Solid defensive position there. Directing that one to Getzlaf.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Really good deflection. No harm. Moved along and in.
Breakaway chance. Score! And the game is even.
The Falcons have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime.
Scored by number 19, Dylan Strong. Time of the goal.
To Helm.
43 seconds.
Takes it right back. The Falcons hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Puck is thrown to Getzlaf. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Into the attacking end. Slips in. Oh,
Oh, and it's off the mark.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Taken behind by Getzlaf. Skill play by Zuccarello. Slides it to the point to Subban. Great up. That shot came from right in front.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Just over 6 minutes left to go in the period. Nashville's in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie. Pitching it to Brett Hull. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Pass off the woodwork to Pietrangelo. Propelled to Taves. Slid to Cogliano. Looking for options up the wing. The puck is fielded now by Alex Pietrangelo. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Hagelin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Up the wing and still with it. Nicely into the zone. Decides the better of attacking, and so he'll just drop back. Speared along by Ben. Loose puck captured by PK Subban. Sends to the point. Snapped up by Smith. Moving it now up the wing. Gathered in by Jamie Benn. Solid work there by Nicholas Lidstrom. Nashville's penalty killers have done it at the right time. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Pass attempt to Hagelin. He's in on an onside play. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. Strong play on that face-off. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Two sticks together, they cancel. It's an onside play. Bounced off the boards to Neal. What a ripper! Outstanding stop. Still on the move in their own end. Turned right away with the poke check by Helm. And he shoots one. Got in the way of that one. This game is on the way to overtime.
Hey fans, don't forget to...
We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. Nashville's in their own end and controlling the play. Smart recovery by Smith. Shutout positioning by Jamie Benn. Back near the blue line to Redden. Outstanding save by Price.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Need to get rid of it. Carried toward the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Redden. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Over 3 minutes completed here in overtime. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. Solid work defensively by Josi. And possession reestablished by Forsberg. Shoots, and it's driven away. Sets up shot. Shoots. He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.